Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lamont here from Team MP coming at you guys with a updated Despia deck profile, branded Despia deck profile. So this is a branded Despia deck profile now because the Bystials have kind of taken a backseat into the format in my opinion, because I think a lot of people have just come to terms that they are really bad cards besides tier elements, the tier element matchups, you know, because like they're literally bricks. So if you play against Flunderies, it's completely dead unless they open up the funny enough this card right here. But yeah, they don't open up this card and like shifter you, pretty much all your Bystials are dead. Aside from that, I guess that's the only nice niche interaction, I guess, is if they shifter you, you could just like Magma Mud or do another Bystial. That's the only time that comes up. And then like Sprite, they literally never have a darkened graveyard first unless they do shifter, like if they want a main shifter in the deck as well, or unless they start with starter, because typically they'll starter into blue and then jet, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So, and obviously Castura is a deck now and they do not have any darks or lights anyways, so it's just really bad. Like the Bystials are just really bad right now. Like I understand the tier is still the best deck, so if you want to take the I guess, I don't know what to say, I guess the decision the decision to play more Bystials, go for it. But me personally and a lot of people on my team, on the Masterpiece team, we're just not maining that many Bystials anymore. Like if anything, we'll side them or just not play them at all. So but yeah, so this is a updated branded Despia deck profile. This is not Bystial branded. This is not that anymore. I still play Bystials, but it's nowhere near like it wasn't before. So to get that introduction out of the way, yeah, let's just get started with the deck profile. Obviously, we'll do the normal. We'll go, obviously, the main deck, side deck, and then main deck, extra deck, and side deck. So yeah, let's get started, guys. And hope you guys like this mat. I won this mat at the my locals at Illuminati. It's pretty cool. I didn't really win it. I won it in a draft, but like top 4 had won from a draft, so I technically won it. So, but anyways, yeah, let's get started. So we still play triple Luber. This will never change, obviously, guys. Best card in the deck, absolutely. Love the card. I have my third ulti now. I don't know if in the last profile I have my third ulti, but feels pretty good to have my third ulti, man. Feels really good. But anyways, yep, obviously this card's amazing. Please do not forget the effect. If they access code you and pop it, and don't forget the effect. Or this card is literally Ray in graveyard, so it just revives itself and then just negates an effect monster on your opponent's side of the field. So please just remember that anytime any fusion monster leaves the field at all by card effect or battle, like even if it's sent to the put back to the extra deck, you can still use the effect of a little bit of special back. So yeah, please keep that in mind. So Unicorn, it works as well with that if they like Nightmare Unicorn it. So through a Luber, obviously. Next we play, I'm back to Double Tragedy, but you'll see why with the a card that I'm playing now kind of took one of its spot, and yeah, another card in the deck took one of its spots too. Not this, but I play 2 of the other cards that I'm talking about right now. But yeah, 2 Tragedy right now. I think 2 for this particular build is really correct. Tragedy is still an amazing card. I love it. I love it to pieces. I love opening it if I have like the patchwork engine and stuff. And I can't wait to talk about the patchwork engine again, because I have another thing I want to say about that too, because in my last video I was kind of dissing it. But yeah, it's still just as important as ever. I wasn't really dissing it, but I was just saying it's just really awkward when you draw the one like poly or the one edge of chain. Like it makes the hands weird sometimes. Like the best play with Fright for Patchwork is literally opening Fright for Patchwork. Like opening the Fright for Patchwork spell. When you open that, the whole engine is like about to go crazy, like literally. But anyways, the one ad-lib, ad libitum, that's self-explanatory. I don't think I need to say much about that. Next for the Albaz package, we play double Fallen of Albaz still. 1 Blazing Cartesia, the Virtuous, and 2 Mercurier. This took one of the spots of the Tragedy, and we play still 1 Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. So it feels really good to actually be able to play like so many actual Albaz cards now, because originally I literally only played like this. I don't even think in my last profile I played Cartesia. So it feels really good to literally put like 2 more cards in the 2 more different type of monster in the deck. I was considering playing Kit, but Kit's kind of bricky. So I mean, yeah, it's an extra normal summon, but I just feel like it doesn't really complement the deck enough for me to want to play it. But yeah, playing this card again with the double Tragedy and the Allure is just amazing. Like obviously, and Blazing Cartesia just makes the deck like insane. So yeah, it's definitely really it's definitely a lot more fun when you get to play more Albaz cards because it's more of a, you know, branded. So here's the funny part of the deck profile to me. I think it's the funniest part of the deck profile. I literally play one Lebellion, one Magma Mutt, and one Sarnair. So in my opinion, this is very self-explanatory. Obviously, you got to play at least one Lebellion because, like, that's kind of the point of it being. It's okay. Again, it's not Bestial branded anymore, but still, I'm still complementing the deck with Lebellion because I'm still playing the branded Beast and the Regain and stuff. But these two, on the other hand, I play these two because I feel like these two are the best Bestials to complement the branded strategy. I feel like Jura's Worm does not complement the branded strategy because we can't use it to its maximum advantage when we, like, link off, because we can't link off in this deck because we're locking in the fusions almost all the time. And Sarnair, sometimes you have those weird hands where you want to send Sarnair off Branded Fusion to dump this later because you have to Lebellion first or some weird stuff like that. So it kind of just depends. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, I definitely think this is the correct ratio right now, especially for the way I'm playing the deck. I don't miss the other ones. I was gonna try Baldrake, but honestly, me and my friends and my teammates, who was just talking about, like, the Bestials is just really bad, man. Like, they're not, like, when tier was everywhere like it was, yeah, they were crazy. Like, let's main them, obviously. You know what I mean? The best deck is still the best deck, but, like, it does not justify having 6 to 9 other bricks in your deck in other matchups. It just does not justify it. So yeah, I just think that these complement the deck as best as any Bestials can. Obviously, Lebellion being the MVP, Sarnair being the second one, and maybe Magma as the last. This searches Albaz in the end phase, or you could search the Shrouded Dragon or something like that, or obviously this. But yeah, I'll just play 3 Bestials. Next, still playing the Frankfurt Patchwork engine. So that will be 2 Edgem Chain, 2 Frankfurt Patchwork, and 2 Polymerizations. So this actually makes the deck like I was talking to a Brandon player, local Brandon player in my area at my card shop. He said he cut this because of the new cards. I'm like, that's completely incorrect. You should never cut, because Brandon's always struggled with card advantages and, like, utilizing their card advantages to the maximum way. So this is what keeps your card advantages and your plussing, like, amazing, and you're always getting something good out of it. Because if you really think about Branded, it's a really fair deck because you need so many cards 9 times out of 10 to really, like, get the maximum utility out of the deck. You know what I mean? It's not really many 1-card starters. Like, okay, even if you was to go, like, Branded Fusion, right? You can never go Branded Fusion into the best fusion, and I don't care what nobody say, Lebellion is the best fusion to do the fusion plays. But you can't go into that and be like, okay, Lebellion, let's go ahead and activate 1 card Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion, go ahead and dump your Tragedy, go ahead and dump your Albaz. Chainlink 1, Lebellion, Chainlink 2 Tragedy. No, you can't do that. You don't have another card. So there's not really many 1-card starters in the deck. You know what I'm saying? So everything in the deck needs another card or needs another piece to get its maximum value out of the cards potential, you know? So anyways, but yeah. Next we play Triple Allure. I love this card to pieces. I have 1 ulti first dead. I need 2 more ultis. So until then, I'm not playing the ulti. But soon. Don't worry. Soon. We'll get there. We will get there. As my good friend Gan says, we'll get there. Next, I'll play Triple Branded Fusion. Obviously the best card in the deck. There's literally nothing to say about this card. Every time somebody said they're gonna hit this card, I just get mad because I feel like Despia shouldn't be hit at all. If anything, you can hit it's consistent. Not even this consistency cards. I think if anything, you can hit stuff like Albion or something like that, like the fusion, stuff like that. But I don't think you should hit Branded Fusion because it's too the extra deck lock is just a little too strict for me. Like, it's not like tier. Tier are constantly shuffling their cards, constantly recycling their resources, while we're not really. We could do that with Lebellion, that's it, but we can't do it with other stuff, you know what I mean? So I just don't think Despia should ever be hit in my opinion. If anything, just hit the fusions. That's all I gotta say. Next, I still play 2 opening. Yeah, still a really good card, but I just don't think we need 3 anymore. So yeah, it's just still 2 opening. Next I play double Super Poly. I play 4 Board Breakers still. I play double Super Poly and 2 Dark Ruler No More. So the reason why I play these is because I don't want to side either of these. So I just was like, okay, let's lower the hand cap. Let's lower the hand trap count and play Board Breakers because Board Breakers are just better. Like, they're just a lot better. So yeah, I just think hand traps just really suck right now. So yeah, at least the normal ones we're used to, like Ash and etc. stuff like that. So next, for the 1-ofs, we play a lot of 1-of branded cards. Lost is back. Branded in red has never left, but it is still here. Branded in white, an amazing addition to the deck. and Branded Regained still in the deck. And we play Branded Beast and Branded Banishment. So Lost, it feels so good to have it back in the deck, but the obvious reason why we're playing Lost now is because of the simple fact that we now have access to all of the actual Fallen of Albaz cards. So it's really good with that. I play Branded in white because we need more fusion cards now, because I feel like yeah, with the there's no way ever without polymerization or getting an Esther, a Fallen of Albaz in your hand, that you could ever have like a Mirror Jade and one of the new fusions on the field. You just cannot. Lebellion or Albion can only summon one of those, and then you have to pick. You have to pick your poison between the three. Sometimes you can do the new Blazing Cartesia fusion, and you can do the new Striking Dragon, or you can do Mirror Jade in one of those. But you can never do it with just the normal play. You literally need another fusion card, as in this, which is the best option to me, because you can use Graveyard and stuff too, and not just field in hand, if there's a Fallen Albaz, obviously. But obviously the combos have to be revolving around sending Fallen Albaz to grave to get the maximum utilization out of this. But yeah, so and polymerization too, but this is obviously the best one. So yeah, we had to put this back in. It was a toss between this and Theater. I honestly think Theater is better, but the reason why I play this is just because I don't know, this Theater, I don't know. I just really wanted to try Branded White. I really wanted to try it, to be honest. That's the only reason why. But I might put back in Theater, but I wanted to try Branded White. I just like Branded White because if you have Fallen Albaz, you can use stuff in Graveyard too. I think that's the reason why I did it. And obviously Beast, just too good, and Banishment just blow out against Tyr and a lot of other decks. So yeah, obviously those are the windows. Wouldn't change those. Not at least with how the testing's going right now. And the last three cards I play to 42 card deck is Triple Impermanence. Best hand trap by far. Beach Tasking, Beach Talents. Yeah, the best hand trap by far. We can all say forget Barrier Statue, because no one likes that card. Card needs to go. If they do not hit it, I mean, I don't know what to say. But if Barrier Statue gets banned, I would feel a lot happier in this format. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, definitely 3 Impermanence. It's definitely the best hand trap right now, in my opinion. Next, let's go into the extra deck, the fun part. Let's go, guys. Let's go. It's the fun part. All right, so we play 1 Dust Dragon. Man, this card's crazy. I love this card. Like, the combos with this card and sending Lebellion and stuff like that is just so cool. Like, oh my god, I love this card so much. It's just so cool. Yeah, just 1 Dust Dragon. This card just adds so many more plays, and it also allows me to play another cool card in this deck that I'm really happy I get to play. But I think the extra deck room is just so tight now. It's so hard to fit these cards in, but we made it happen, guys. We made it happen. And the extra deck is going to be explained in great detail as well, because I really have to explain a lot of things, especially with playtesting and stuff. So I really have to explain things and explain choices, what we cannot play, and stuff like that. So yeah, and hey guys, if you guys like these Kashtira sleeves, let me know, because I make custom sleeves. So yeah, I think these look really cool. I'm actually using them. I don't really play Kashtira yet, but I'm still using them. So but anyway, that was just off topic, just to tell you guys. But yeah, 1 Dust Dragon. Card's amazing. Actually, I think I can keep this stuff up here. I'll keep this stuff up here. There's no reason to keep moving it off camera. 1 Striking Dragon. This card's crazy too, because like literally anytime they use an effect from like an extra deck monster, you just negate the effect, and then like you just return something. So you can have like a Dead Aluber from like a opening or something, and just add it right back to hand, which is just crazy. Like, it's really good. Like, I really like this card a lot. This card's really cool. Plus the I forgot I get confused with these. I think this is the one. Yeah, it's the one that special summons back the Albaz too. So yeah, it's just crazy. So like, you can literally like just summon back an Albaz, and then just like you literally use the super poly effect to like get rid of something like random. Like, let's say like it's Dinosaur or something, just something random like that. This Dinosaur, and they just like link Reba on the field. You can literally just be like, okay, cool, let's get a free Mirror Jade. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this card's really good. I love this card a lot. It just makes the ceiling for the deck so much better. So next, we still play the 1 Albalinidas. Is that his name? Yeah, Albalinidas. We still play 1 of. Like I said, Bodies Dragons, as I said in my last profile, and it's just really good to send if you don't have anything else to send, if you already sent the Albion and stuff like that. So it's really good for that. So here's what I want to explain in the video. We still play 2 Albion, 2 Lebellion, and 2 Mirror Jade. So a lot of people were going to say that they would just cut Mirror Jade to 1 in this with the new cards coming out. Yes, that was an option, but with a card like Mind Hacker existing, you cannot play 1 Lebellion and you cannot play 1 Mirror Jade. It would literally destroy almost all of your plays. It's very bad, and it hurts a lot. So if they have the option to do that one effect, clearly they can't like stop or cripple your plays. If you play one Mirror Jade, they banish the Mirror Jade, and you would have your best boss monster gone. You know what I mean? Or if you played one Lebellion, you literally have your best fusion starter gone. Albion, same thing. Like, you obviously can't ever play one Albion, but still, you get what I'm saying. So we cannot do the one over the one of. We can't do it. We literally have to keep playing the 2-2-2. So yeah, that's what I wanted to explain the extra deck most importantly. And here's the, oh my God, this is definitely by far the most fun part of the deck to me. I play still one Masquerade, had to make room. One Quartus. Is his name Quiritus? Yeah, Quiritus. Okay, I said it right. No more Despian Q, guys. No more Despian Q. But yeah, Quiritus. And I play I don't even know his name. Praskinian. Okay. I play Praskinian because this card's crazy with the Blazing Cartesia card. Whoo, I love this card so much. This card's crazy. Like, it really is crazy. Like, you can still Barons and stuff. Like, it's pretty crazy. But nah, this card's crazy. And I honestly play this because I feel like the other two are they aren't good enough to make that Blazing Cartesia effect that good. This card makes it that good. Like, this card is insane. Like, plus it's also a good random super poly target too, which is good. And the other two, I still play only 2 super poly targets. I played the one Garura obviously because it's like the best super poly target, and the second best is definitely Viago Stapili. I do not play Starving Venom anymore or Mud Dragon. I had to make room. I missed Mud Dragon to pieces, but yeah, we had to make room, guys. We just had to make room. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And obviously the one Chimera. If you cut the Patchwork package, you're also making this a lot worse. And this is like literally the best board breaking card in the deck. So yeah, we definitely still gotta play that. Next, I'm gonna just skim on through the side deck real quick because the video is getting kind of long and my phone's about to die. But anyways, yeah, I play 3 Shifter, Blot against Tier, obviously. Blot against a lot of other road decks who just can't deal with it, so I just signed in for just free matchups. This card's back. It feels good to have it back because it bodies rogue decks, and it just bodies Castura like badly. So yeah, I think the deck literally has to play what's it called? Cross-out designated, which is sad. Any deck that has to play that or loses to Nibiru is not, I don't think is that really good of a deck. Dang it, it just spoiled it. But anyways, 3 Twin Twister. I think Lightning Storm is too slow. Obviously, Lightning Storm is really good, but I just think it's too slow. I just rather play Twin Twister. I might switch back and forth to Lightning Storm. I think the reason why Lightning Storm is so good is because it just can do both. That's why. But the main phase is so powerful, so bad right now because like a lot of stuff just happens before the main phase. You know what I mean? So I'd just rather do this and standby, discard a random card that I can live without, and literally just pop like their map and pop their Dreaming Town or something like that, or anything else, and just literally still have priority in main phase to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really good because you get 2 steps as opposed to 1 just going into main phase with Lightning Storm. So yeah, I played 2 Book of Lunar Eclipse. This might turn into Book of Eclipse, but the problem with Book of Eclipse, honestly, is it can be Ash. So I just like 2 right now. And this card's actually really good against Flunderies too. It's actually bodies Flunderies too, because you just set the 2 cards and then you can activate Branded Fusion off rip and stuff like that too. It's cool. And obviously, like I said all the time, we do not like losing 2 evenly matched, so we're not going to lose the evenly matched or blowout cards like that. So we're playing 3 Judgment still and 1 opponent of the Red Lotus. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, these cards are really cool, but I'm not really playing them in the deck. I don't really think they complement the deck much right now. I think only Tier can use these, utilize these the best. And this card is just, we don't really need it. And it kind of hurts us too, so yeah. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy the deck profile. Man, like I said, this deck is like so fun. Like, I love it to pieces. Like, this deck is literally insane. Like, it's still one of the most fun decks of all time to me. Like, I really love it a lot. I'm glad I went back to it because this is probably the only deck that would really keep me playing current right now. And if I was not playing this deck, I probably would not be playing current right now. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to the Starlight Ecclesia. She's so gorgeous. And I hope you guys enjoyed my explanations, and I hope you guys just enjoyed the tips. And the next video will probably be Despia test hands, which would be really fun. Branded Despia test hands. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that too, guys. And you guys have a really safe day. Have a safe night if it's nighttime when you're watching this. And just be careful out there, guys. And have a good one. Peace out.